Next, we have an iconic pair. We have the button dangle earrings. Now, if you're a Chanel collector, you know the hype that was the... Okay, y'all, welcome back to the Currently Carter YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, I talk all things luxury investment and how to make your closet into an investment portfolio. So if that is a bit of you, pretty please subscribe. And while you're down there, like this video because it helps out a brand new channel like mine. Now, today is the day. So many of you requested this. My Chanel earring collection. Woo! If you guys don't know, I actually hunt for Chanel earrings all of the time, specifically vintage 24 karat gold plated like earrings, because I do a closet sale over on my Instagram every single Tuesday. It started because I do these unboxings all the time, and I was getting so many new things in that I was doing like a weekly closet sale, like one in, one out kind of thing. And then it became such a big thing that like we all love to do together that I started really hunting to get specific things just for the closet sale that are like really good deals that I think you guys would love. So yeah, that's how I have so many vintage earrings. I'll actually show you today. Today I had a closet sale. These sold in the closet sale. These are not mine. They're going out shipping after I film this video. Look how freaking cool these are. They're 96A or 94A. I think they might be 94. Yeah, 94A snowflake earrings. Are they not like gorgeous? Snowflake or like flower. Love those. So yeah, also, this is another thing that was for the closet sale today. Are you ready? Look, 24 karat gold plated 80s brooch. Someone was telling me to, actually, it was Deals of Steel. If you don't know her, we love her. She's on Instagram. We were actually doing a collab live. I do a solo closet sale on Tuesdays, and then on Fridays, we do a collab one in the afternoon. So if you're not available on Tuesday nights, Friday afternoons, we do another one, and I get brand new stock for that show too. I don't know how I randomly started talking about closet sales. That was not the point of this video, but anyways, she had this brilliant idea where you wear this, like this, right? And then you make it a cluster because it's a different shape, and you do like a smaller earring and then a CC brooch underneath it on like a jean jacket or something. Shut up, right? Like, shut up. How freaking good is that? Love that. Love that idea. Anyways, those are the kind of stuff that happens in the closet sale. So if you don't follow me there, do check us out on Instagram. Us, just me. I'm the only one. Anyways. All right, I digress. Let's get in to my Chanel earring collection again. All right, first up, let's go into vintage category and then let's do modern category. Yeah. All right, first up, let's do the ones I'm wearing right now. These are my Chanel vintage 80s clips with the pearl in the middle. When I saw these, I gasped, because there's never been such a me earring in my life. They are so quintessential Chanel. I mean, any vintage Chanel lover or collector will instantly know these are Chanel. They are like iconic for Chanel. You can see the plate on the back there. Now, how the numbers work, you'll see that there's like 4 numbers underneath here. Can you see? It's gonna be hard to see in the light, but there's the plate and then there's the 4 numbers underneath there. Now that means that these are from the 80s. How vintage Chanel earrings work is that originally Chanel had those 4 numbers placed underneath the plate that says made in France and Chanel on the top. And then they went into collections. They only did collections for 4 years, collection 26 through 29. And so sometimes you will see 26 on the plate, and that was the transition period between the 80s and the 90s. And then they started doing seasons. So that's what you'll hear me reference, like 94A or 91P, et cetera, et cetera. That is referencing the year, the 91, 94, whatever it is, and the letter is representing the season that it came out. There's 6 seasons throughout Chanel. So anyways, these are from the 80s. Like I said, they have the 4 serial code number at the bottom there. I love them to death. I literally wear them so much, and they're such a good subtle piece that like any vintage collector would absolutely recognize as Chanel. But if I don't want to compete with like maybe another brand I'm wearing, like I don't want to have like too many logos going on, I get these. I love them. They're amazing. Next up, you guys have seen these earrings on another YouTube channel that I did when I talked about fixing my Chanel earrings. These are from the 80s as well, and they are these oversized big CC rope detailed earrings. I cannot even tell you how much I love these. Again, I bought these for a closet sale and then I was like, LOL, nope. These are mine. They are just so good. They are like 1.5 inches wide. Usually Chanel earrings come much smaller than that. You'll see like other ones in my collection. These are quite rare that they are this big, especially from the 80s. They have much more like smaller, more daily wearable earrings, something like this. You can kind of see the size difference. I'll show you these later, but yeah, so pretty. Absolutely love these to death. Next up, we have my most recent vintage pair that I decided to keep. How do you die? Is everyone gasping together? These are so freaking rare. They rarely have dangle earrings from the vintage eras. Like, or maybe they had them and just nobody lets go of them because they're just so freaking amazing. I hunt for this kind of stuff all the time, right? And I have literally only ever found these. So I got them and I was like, well, yep, straight in the collection, straight in the drawer. Absolutely yes. I've seen what I needed to see and absolutely, right? One of those. Look how good they are. I mean, just immaculate. These are from 96P. I love it. If you guys don't know, everything pre-2008 is 24 karat gold plated. That is how Chanel worked on their costume jewelry and on the bags like this one. So anything pre-2008 is 24 karat gold plated. We love it. So sad that Chanel stopped doing it. I don't know why they did. Honestly, it added so much to the brand and value for your dollar, and people really liked it, right? And it doesn't tarnish as easily, obviously, because it's plated, and it really justified the price point, though it be costume jewelry, that it was plated. I hope that they bring it back. I know there's a lot of people complaining about the Chanel quality lately, especially on the bags. The price keeps going up and the quality doesn't match the price anymore. So maybe they'll have like a come to Jesus moment. They'll have a heart to heart. That would be the move. Oh my God, Chanel, if you're watching this, you're not, but like you should, because that would be the best PR move of your life, to bring back 24 karat gold plating. Comment down below if you agree. That was a good idea. Next is the Chanel vintage shrimp shaped earrings. If you guys do not know, these I would have never ever picked out for myself, ever. Except I knew that this shape is literally the most flattering shape you can buy in classic tailored dressing ever. Look at this, first of all, right? It's just like, okay, like nice, wait for it. Let me get it positioned and I will show you the magic of a shrimp earring. Look at that. You see how it just, look. Let's show the difference, right? These are fun, right? They're bold, but if you're wanting like a demure, elegant earring, shrimp is the way. And then look at them up close. They're just so good. Oh, I tried them on and I was like, yep, I was right. My mom told me that. She really likes David Yurman shrimp earrings. So I knew from her that she loved those. I mean, look how flattering that is. It just like creates a shape on the face. You would think that it would like add bulk almost and make your face look more round, but it really doesn't. Something about the point or the drop of these is just elegant, and I love them. And I knew that I needed this kind of shape in my collection. So when I found these, I was like, straight in the drawer, straight in the drawer, straight in the collection. Another keep for me. Next, we're gonna do the vintage Chanel earrings that I've bought for my mom. Again, I am a hunter, right? So if it works for me, I keep it. If it works for my mom, we keep it. And so these are all the earrings that I have bought for her. I went to her closet and nabbed them for her so I could show you the eye candy. Look at these. When she saw my pearl one, she was like, I need some of those. And we found her these, and it's literally one of the most special things for me too, because I have such a memory of her in earrings like this. When she was my age, she literally used to wear earrings exactly like this, but not like designer, all of the time. And so it was particularly special to me to buy her a pair of Chanel ones. Just, I love that. I love it. She even had her vintage one. She like found them in her drawer, and they're just so cool and like literally one of the most precious things in my life. They're like an heirloom, but really, really fun that she can wear these now. You can, just to compare mine to these, you can see the difference. Now they're both from the 80s, but they are different, as you can see. my gold is a little bit whiter and hers a little bit thinner, and the design is a little bit different. Just as gorgeous on the ear. These are a little bit smaller, which she prefers. Her face is very soft, delicate features, so smaller earrings just look on her. Look at those, they're so good. Next in her collection is a pair of Starburst earrings. Look at these. Are they not just stupid good? Like, stupid good. I love these so much. These are from 95p, the peak of the 90s, which as far as investment value is very collectible. 90s is one of the most collectible eras from Chanel. So I talk about this a lot. You know, you guys know I'm like all about investment value. It's the whole reason I even got into luxury. It's just a way for me to invest my money into something that I can wear, provides like talking points, provides, you know, something like status, especially when you're networking, whatever. And it's something that I can get my money out of, if not appreciate in value significantly if I buy right over time. So that is why I invest in luxury. That's why I started this whole channel and everything that I talk about on my podcast, by the way. Those podcast episodes are on this YouTube channel if you're interested in that subject. These are a very big deal in the collector world. They're called the Starburst design. They have Chanel buttons that are exactly these as well in that Starburst. They're just so pretty. I love them, and I love that I got these for her. She wears them all the time. It was such a good pair to find. These also appreciate in value so much because there's just only so many in circulation, right? They get destroyed over time or whatever it may be. People don't want to let go of them, so they just appreciate in value over and over and over again, and especially since they have the 24 karat gold, and now they no longer do that, so that's an added value as far as secondary market goes. Okay, last pair from her collection is these. Look at those. They are the navy and cream enamel. These are so pretty. These are from, I want to say 94. I need to look at this one. Look at that. Aren't those for like summer with linen white flowy pants on the yacht? You know what I mean? Like you're going on a boat. These are your earrings. They're so pretty. So great. Again, much smaller than the ones I usually go for because those suit her face and features so well, and they're just so elegant and timeless. And look how they just kind of pop out. I will say, if you are scared of clip earrings, do not be, especially from Chanel. I will not say this for all brands, but Chanel specifically, their vintage clip earrings are elite. They are elite. They are like another level of comfortable. I don't know how they did it, but the like tension on these and just the weight of them is just so well thought out and just done so well. I never feel mine, like absolutely ever. I wear them all day, and I'm just saying, if you've never tried a clip earring because you're scared they'll hurt your ears, Chanel ones won't. They're the best. Okay, now last pair of earrings in the vintage category, and it's because when I was collecting all of these earrings to do this video, I realized that my mom did not have just a classic pair of gold earrings, which is like not okay. So I haven't even told her this yet, but I got these for a closet sale, and I was like, just kidding, my mom needs these. Look at those. I showed them in the beginning of the video just for a half second, and she had like a few modern pairs, and I think she ended up like giving them to me to sell in the closet sale because she just never wore them anymore, because I can't believe she does it. Anyways, she's gonna love these. These are gonna be so her. She hasn't seen these yet. And again, you can see like the shape and the size is similar to the enamel ones, where it's just those soft, elegant, demure features that make these smaller earrings so timeless and elegant and classy. Love, love, love these. Now these are, again, from the 80s. I'll show you up close. They're just amazing. Look at the quality, and like just everything about vintage Chanel is the best. It doesn't even come close to any of the modern day earrings. It's actually so annoying, especially when you go through as many vintage earrings as I do, since I like source them, right, for the closet sale. You really start to like recognize just how big of a discrepancy is from the vintage to the modern day in bags. Don't even get me started. The leather, not even in the same library, like that far apart. Okay, now onto the modern category. Let's get into it. These are my favorite earrings by a long shot. I bought these in Paris. I love them. Again, if you've watched my other YouTube video on how I fixed my Chanel earrings, then you've already seen these. I'll link this here and I'll show you the little thumbnail. This is the one that dropped off in London. Look, I literally glued that on. It's ridiculous, but it's because these are so freaking hard to find. They came out in 2018 in red, and I didn't buy them, and I regretted it so bad. And then I think I actually said the wrong year when I was talking about them in the other video, because I was in Paris in 2021, and these are from 19. Like, they came out with the red in 2018 and they came out with the black in 2019, and I just got that lucky that they had this pair still in Paris 2 years later. The rarity of that is insane. Obviously, the world was shut down for a while there, so I didn't get particularly lucky. I don't think it would have been the same scenario otherwise, but they are just my absolute favorite pair of earrings. They match with everything, with all kinds of different styles and outfits, especially like a blazer, because I'm a blazer girly. Like, I wear a lot of blazers. We love a blazer around here, but they are like business into fashion, into casual, into like brunch. They're just so great on the ear. I love them. And they are from 19B, just in case you want to try to hunt them down yourself. I know a ton of people ask me that on my Instagram, so I thought I'd tell you. And then again, the red ones, I think they're 18B as well. I saw the red ones in New York, and I have a picture of them and everything, and I'm so mad I didn't buy them because they're just iconic. They're just so amazing, because they rarely do earrings like this that are with the leather running through and a pearl. And investment value wise, because they have leather and a pearl and they're black, that is like the top 3 things you want to look for as far as something that's going to retain its value or capital gain over time, right? And these are it. I love them. Next, we have an iconic pair. We have the button dangle earrings. Now, if you're a Chanel collector, you know the hype that was these. They came out for, I want to say fall. It could have been spring though. Oh, my memory is not serving me well, so don't quote me on that. But they sold out instantly because they were a really good price in store. You can see the button up here. Yeah, sold out like crazy. Sold on the resale market for literally triple, and everybody bought them for triple because they were just so good. And even triple from what they were in the store. I want to say they were like $650 or something when they came out, which is unheard of for big CCs like this, or maybe $850. No, I think they were $650. Unheard of, right? These always go for around like $1,300 at a baseline in Chanel boutiques. So that was really amazing. And then of course, everybody bought them out so much. They did release them one more time. Now they are reoccurring, which is so exciting, but they are insanely difficult to find because everybody wants them because the price is really good, right? So if you love these, you can absolutely take a screenshot, send this to your essay, and they will be able to kind of put you down on a list, or like on a mental list at least. And when they get a pair in, offer them to you. Look how the difference is between, can you even tell? This is ridiculous. The stamp is no longer a plate that they like place into the earring. Now it's like engraved, but it is literally, can you see right there? The tiniest little engraving that you cannot read. I cannot even tell you exactly what these are from because that is microscopic. It's actually ridiculous. I mean, just for example, for reference, right? This would be like a plate from Chanel Vintage, right? It says 95p. You probably can't see it because the focus, but how am I supposed to read that? Like, look at that. You can't. Anyway, this is what they look like on. I love them. I wear them all the time. They are a statement. You can dress them down with a jean jacket and be super cool and easy. And you can obviously dress them up and make them so elegant with like a black dress. Love them. Next, we have another reoccurring item, and it is these. These sparkle CC studs. I love these. These are in champagne gold. And they are amazing. They are a little bit bigger than a lot of the other studs that you will see in Chanel. They are like just a touch smaller than like a medium, but bigger than a small. That is what they look like on. For your size reference, I love these. I get asked about them all of the time on my Instagram. They again are reoccurring season, so you can take a screenshot here and send it to your essay and they will easily be able to find them for you. I've worn these so many times. They're such a good one, again, to dress up and dress down because they have the sparkle for evening if you want to do that, but they also have the stud easy wearability for being casual. That's what they look like on me. I love them. Guys, next we have an iconic pair. the Cc Turnlock earrings. When these came out, everybody died because these vintage are insane, like $2,000 bare minimum insane. They rarely come out with the actual Turnlock version of a Cc stud, like rare, like very, very rare. And so when these came out in 2021, I wanna say, it was a battle of the fittest. Like everybody messaged their essays, and then it turned into essays like having to draw sticks in the boutique for who got like the allotment of what came in the store. It was like a whole thing. People were reaching out to like every essay they've ever met in their whole life to try to get on a list to get a pair. I got so lucky, and my essay, whose name is Monica, you'll love her if you're ever in Las Vegas. She was originally in Hawaii, but she moved to the Wynn Boutique in Las Vegas. Go in, ask for Monica, you're welcome. She is literally so incredible, so detailed, such a great essay. So yeah, if you're ever in Las Vegas, definitely reach out to her. She found these for me in the Hawaii boutique when she was there, and I was just like so excited that she found them. I love them. I wear them all the time. They are definitely my most worn Chanel Cc studs. As you can see, they're champagne gold. They go with silver, classics. Next up, we have another one that was very, very popular in 2001, and it is the Script Cc Turnlock. Again, because of the Turnlock, anything Turnlock is gold. Everybody knows it's gonna hold its value forever and be like amazing investments. So everybody runs. Also, if you're even not into the investment element of it, then you love it because it's just so classic. You know what? I'm gonna take out my earrings actually so you can get the full effect of what they look like on the ear. And they are clips because they actually crawl up your ear. Let me show you. They're so, so cool. I actually got them originally because I had this brilliant, look how freaking cute that is. I had this brilliant, you're welcome, self-proclaimed brilliance idea to put them as a cuff here. So I just felt like that was gonna be so cool to wear them a little bit different on each ear and create that like just vibe. See, look how freaking fun that is. Where it has the Chanel here. Obviously I could probably take out these earrings at the bottom, but one there and one on the side for like a night out, you know what I mean? Like cocktails in like all black and you just want a little something edgy. This is it. This is your edginess. Isn't that cool? I love these for that. I don't even think I would wear them the other way because I love this just like touch of edgy, and so many of my things are, you know, very classic. My style in general is very tailored and preppy, and every once in a while I love to just throw a bit of masculine in there or throw a bit of like edginess into the feminine, typically, you know, like elegant look. And last but not least, we have the other iconic pair of Chanel button earrings, the stud version. Again, these were so well priced in boutique, and that really just skyrocketed everybody wanting them, as well as they're just so, so classic. These were extremely hard to find. You know who found them for me? Shop Designer Shoes on Instagram. His name is Paul. He is a Nordstrom SA who gets like amazing stock. Like he gets the best stock. He is out of California. I want to say San Diego, but it could be San Francisco. I think it's San Diego though. And yeah, he like literally hunts for things forever and finds the one-off like store that has one, and then we'll order them from that other store like so fast. These actually came in, he found them because they were mismarked as a clip. And that was the only reason they were still left in the store, because people like weren't wanting the clip version. They wanted like the modern, you know, like actual version like this. And so I ordered them because I was like, I don't care about the clip. Like, listen, I just want them. And so he ordered them in for me, and then they ended up being studded, and it was like a shock to everybody. I just, oh, he's the best. He also recently found me a pair of Chanel loafers. I have a YouTube video on unboxing those as well. The like iconic penny loafer Turnlock ones, which are also incredibly hard to find. So if you want something hard to find, freaking Paul is your guy. This is what they look like on. I love them. These are a true gold too, which again, Chanel usually does champagne gold. So I loved the fact that these were true gold and they were smaller than my other ones. This is a champagne gold, so you can kind of see the difference on skin. Love these. These match with everything, but I am kind of a true gold girly. I do love a bit of true gold. I just like gold jewelry. I think it looks so classy and modern on. And again, look how much smaller they are. So they were a great variation. I did have other Turnlock earrings in my collection because I just kept buying modern day earrings, right? But I ended up selling them in closet sales because I feel like at some point I don't like repeating so many things in my wardrobe when I would have worn the same exact piece with the same outfit, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't want to buy too many Chanel Turnlock earrings. Right now I have 3 and they're different in their own right, but there's been so many times where I'm like sucked into buying another modern Cc stud because it's pretty, but like it's the same gold that I would have worn here. And so it's like, I don't know, I try to find like an actual place in my wardrobe that it fits, right? Instead of just repeating so many things that look the same. So you have the sparkle, you have the champagne gold, and you have the true gold. Love these in my collection. Now I do have an honorable mention that I will show you. I wasn't gonna show it, but I thought, you know what, I will show it, it's kind of fun. These are a pair of Chanel buttons that were made into earrings. And when I saw these in the black and the white, which I don't have in my collection at all, like I don't have any black and white Chanel earrings, and I thought, oh my God, with a white blazer or even a black blazer, like if I was doing like a black and white outfit, like black pants and a white blazer or vice versa, and these, they just pop so well. So cool. Now you do want to absolutely be careful because there are a lot of scams out there where people take fake Chanel buttons and tell you that they are authentic buttons when in reality they are not. It is something very, very easy to fake. Some people aren't even doing it on purpose. They just don't know what an authentic Chanel button is. Because Chanel buttons were stamped in the 80s and 90s, they are expected to be stamped always, but in reality they stopped stamping them, and now there are very authentic buttons that right now in boutique that are not stamped anymore. So Chanel is kind of all over the place with what they stamp, what the stamps look like, you know, the variation of stamps. Like there's a lot of collectors that say the only consistent thing about Chanel is that they're not consistent. So yeah, there is definitely variations there. And I just wanted to like to say that for you to kind of be wary. You know, a lot of people on Etsy, for example, or eBay that just don't necessarily know luxury. They don't know what a Chanel button is supposed to have, what it's not supposed to have. And usually if the price is too good to be true, they are too good to be true. So yeah, just kind of take that with a grain of salt. But I do have these. I love them. I think they're so good for a black and white outfit. I haven't actually ever worn them, which is crazy. Really, it's only because all of my white pants at this weight don't fit me. If you guys don't know, I gained like 100 pounds in 3 months. Nobody can tell me why. It's a whole thing. I'm doing a weight loss series right now. And so my wardrobe is like half what I've been my whole life. And then the few pieces that fit me now. So there's so many outfits that I would wear. And like, that's also why I don't do a lot of hauls on clothing. I am going to start doing that though, because there's so many requests for people that are like my current size. They're like, no, I want to see what you would style this as like before you lose the weight again. Like, no, show me now. So I am gonna try to start doing that and ordering in things that I love that would fit me at this size, but white linen pants haven't been one of them so far. But anyways, aren't these just so cool? Love it. Let me know if you want to see those haul videos down below, by the way, if you're interested in seeing like clothing hauls or like what it would look like on if you're similar weight to me, if that would be interesting for you, because I know there's a ton of smaller Instagrammers and people that do hauls, but not very many people that are mid-sized to kind of plus size. So I think that actually might be kind of a fun thing to do, especially when I had just gained the weight. I would have loved to watch a blogger that had like a classy or elegant style things that actually fit her, so I could like find things, because that is like another level, trying to order things online to fit you when you like don't really know your size, or you're just like, you know, just outside the range of like size 14 or something is like another thing. So yeah, let me know if you guys like to see that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Absolutely love you for clicking on it. Pretty please do subscribe. It really does help out a brand new channel like mine, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!